Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you, my dear children?
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We are very well.
Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Are you happy? Are you feeling sleepy today? Okay then. I hope you don't fall asleep just yet. There's a very, very beautiful story I'd like to share with you tonight. The story is about the tongue. Once, in a far, far away land, in the land of Yemen, the emperor decided to test the wisdom of his servant. So what did he say? He called his servant. He said to him, "Oh, my servant, here is some money. Go to the marketplace and buy the best part of a sheep's body. Buy the best part of a sheep's body." So the servant went to the marketplace and he told the butcher, "Can you give me £1 worth of a sheep's tongue?" So the butcher gave him £1 worth of the sheep's tongue. So he came back to the emperor and said, "Oh, my emperor, oh, your majesty, here is the best part of a sheep's body." So the emperor opened the bag, and inside, guess what he saw? He saw the tongue of a sheep. So he said, "Are you sure this is the best part of a sheep?" The servant said, "Of course, your majesty. Of course, this is the best part of a sheep's body." So the emperor scratched his head, but he didn't think much more of it. However, at night time he was pondering. So the next morning he called his servant again and said, "Oh, my servant, you need to go to the marketplace and you need to buy the worst part of a sheep's body." The worst part. Yeah, the worst part of a sheep. So the servant smiled at the emperor and off he went to the market. He went to the market. He told the butcher, "Can you give me £1 worth of a sheep's tongue?" So the butcher did so, and off the servant went back to the emperor. When he went back to the emperor, he said, "Here, your majesty, here in this bag, you will find the worst part of a sheep's body." When the emperor opened the bag, lo and behold, he found another tongue. So then the emperor really was confused and he began to scratch his head. And he began to think, what on earth is going on here? So then the emperor said, "Are you certain that this is the worst part of the sheep's body?" The servant said, "Yes, O Majesty, I am very, very certain." So the emperor said, "Can you explain to me how come the tongue is the best part of a sheep's body and also the worst part of a sheep's body?" So the servant said, "Oh, your majesty, the tongue can cause peace, the tongue can give out wisdom, and the tongue can also give out love. This is why the tongue is the best part of a body. But in the same way, the tongue is also destruction and stupidity and hatred, and it can cause so much problems if it's not used properly. This is why the tongue is also the worst part of a body. By the proper use of the tongue, you can become pious and make friends and please Allah. But at the same time, by the same tongue, but not using it properly, and using it properly, you can make enemies and cause problems, and you can become wicked." Isn't that an amazing story? MashaAllah. So the emperor was so delighted by the wisdom of his servant. Guess what he gave him? A whole bag of gold coins. And the emperor was overjoyed, and so was the servant. So the moral of this story. What is the moral of this story? The moral of this story is that we have to be very careful of how we use our tongue. Whether we use our tongue in a manner which makes us friends and people are happy with us and Allah is happy with us, or do we use it in a manner where Allah is not happy with us Our friends are not happy with us and we cause problems. So may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us to keep our tongue and use our tongue in the best way possible. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to press the like button, and please, if you would like to leave a comment, please do so. Jazakumullah khair for listening today, and I hope you have a nice sleep. Don't forget to read the kalima La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah, and don't forget to read the sleeping dua Allahumma bismika amutu wa ahya. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.